Ladies and gentlemen, it has to be addressed. It was a disaster class performance today. Let me be very clear today. This is like one of the most unconvincing Real Madrid performances I've seen in a win. I've seen worse performances in a loss, but in a win, this was the most unconvincing type of performance I've seen, man. And this is not at all the performance that you should be putting up against teams like Espanyol. Their manager was sacked yesterday, fam. Their manager was sacked yesterday and they were out balling against us, literally. You know what? I can't be asked about certain issues, man, in this game. So, you know what? Without any further delay, let's just get into the highlights, man, real quick. Because I am just very pissed off right now. And also with certain players, I'm very much pissed off, man. I'm not going to shy away from it. I'm going to come to the fact and I'm going to tell why I'm going at that player. So on paper, ladies and gentlemen, Real Madrid went with a 4-4-2 with Eden Hazard and Benzema up front. And I can't be asked about Eden Hazard, man. We have to stop being patient with him. It's enough, okay? It's enough, man. I am done with Eden Hazard doing this kind of nonsense. Yes, he is very qualitative, but I don't see any kind of quality, man. I was just thinking, okay, he needs time. He needs time. He needs time. What nonsense is this? We let Eden Hazard experiment with 3 different positions. You want to play behind the striker? Fine. You want to play as a second striker? Fine. You want to play as an inverted winger? Fine. You want to play as a wide winger? Fine. What is your problem after giving you so many chances? He's so sluggish, he doesn't get his rhythm correct, he's always misplacing passes, he doesn't put enough shots on target, he doesn't create enough chances. The only thing he does, ladies and gentlemen, is in the middle of the pitch, he just draws fouls, and that too useless fouls that don't lead to anything, to be honest. Fam, Isco was playing today and Isco was outshining Eden Hazard in a free roam role, man, in a number 10 role. Technically, it wasn't really a number 10, but Isco's natural role, like a free roam role, where he could get out of tight spaces and get Real Madrid fluid into those attacks. Isco did better, man. What the hell is wrong with Eden Hazard? I swear to God, man, Real Madrid fans have never been patient with any player, man, like they've been with Eden Hazard. Let me be very honest. I don't think they were even patient with prime Cristiano Ronaldo not being able to perform. Like, there's limits, man, to everything. There's limits. They had Raul de Thomas playing in the opponent team as well. They plays for Espanyol. Wule, man. Wule was literally like, oh my god. We were making him look like an amazing striker, man. He was so trash. I've seen Espanyol games before and I never see Wule play like that, man. It's such bullshit. It's such nonsense that I've seen, man. Like, let me be very honest here. It's such nonsense that I've never ever witnessed in my life what I've seen with Wule playing, man, today. And also, man, initially Real Madrid struggled very much because of Marcelo not being able to defensively track back, and offensively he was getting clocked quite often, man. And he didn't have the amount of energy to track back often, and often the load would go on to Sergio Ramos, who would be prone to commit mistakes. This was one very typical chance that, dude, today Real Madrid were up against a very shit opponent. That's why we got away, man. Otherwise, I can't be asked, man. Literally, I can't be asked. Like, this performance was so bad. I can't be bothered. Like, literally, this was a side that we were just supposed to play Ludo with, man. It was so easy. It was so easy, to be honest. I was like, this guy, this team, they had their manager get sacked a day ago. A day, man. A day ago they had their manager sacked. What are you on about? And Eden Hazard, man, I'm sorry, but we have to be strict on him slowly, man. I feel like we've been patient with him enough, but he's not creating any significant impact, man. I know how Eden Hazard plays, okay? Eden Hazard, when he's in form, he plays like amazing, man. He plays really well. He's like a real threat, man. Whenever he comes near you, you have to just pee your pants, man. That's how Eden Hazard is. And literally here, he ain't doing shit, man, literally. Like, Eden Hazard, I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm a nice guy, so I refrain from using terms like, oh, this player's washed, oh, this player's done, oh, because I try and believe in my players all the time, man. Because The whole season I've been telling my Barcelona mates, the guys Barcelona fans, I've been telling them, Eden Hazard just needs some time settling. Eden Hazard needs some time settling. And for those Real Madrid fans who say, oh, it's okay, he's better than Dembele this season, he's performing better than Griezmann, I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a shit if he's better than them. What I am concerned is how he plays for my team. I don't want to know how he is in comparison with other guys in big teams. Like, there's a limit, man, to everything, and Eden Hazard is just pissing me off very slowly now. I feel like after the cooling break, Real Madrid kinda improved, I would say, because we got our goal in the next 15 minutes. Dude, that pass from Benzema, man. You know what's funny? Let me come to the goal. I'll tell you what's really funny. Like, this was a good chance from Benzema on target. And Diego Lopez, like, all props to him, man. Diego Lopez was really good. Man, Wule was trash, man. We were literally making him look good. Like, what is this? Is this Chinese league? Of course, he's Chinese, but is this Chinese league for him to be the superstar there? Like, what is this? I feel like Isco was doing decent, man. I felt like Isco did well today. He was drawing good amount of fouls. He was doing well in that natural role that in which he plays, like a free roam role. This one, man! See Hazard's finish! Oh my god! Oh, this pass, man. This pass. Magical shit from Benzema, man. Godlike phenomenon. Like, Benzema is too OP, man. Amazing Benzema is. And that's why Benzema had to pull off a godly like moment in order for us to get the break, man. That's how bad the situation was today. Like, and you know what's even funny? Sergio Ramos had to head the ball from a Marcelo cross, and Benzema had to do that amazing shit that he did, and Casemiro, who's a defensive midfielder, had to finish it. Are you seeing the names in this build-up? Are you seeing the names that I'm mentioning? Every single one of them except Benzema has a defensive role. What is this? What is this? Like, what are we doing? I feel like second half we improved in the sense of the defensive aspect, because Marcelo was too open, man, in the first half. He was creating pressure on Sergio Ramos. He was not able to track back. So in that aspect, I will say that, okay, Real Madrid did show signs of improvement. But fam, offensively, we were so trash. This Espanyol side is ass, man. This Espanyol, I don't know why. Oh my god. You know what? I have no words. And literally at the 60th minute, when Vinicius and Rodrigo came in, I was like, glad. Thank you. Out of the whole match, Eden Hazard only did this good thing, to be honest, because that was actually from a proper goal scoring position. Like, Eden Hazard, man, what is he doing? He's wasting time now. He has to be more clinical. He has to play well, man. It's not done. We can't be patient with him anymore. I'm really pissed off with Eden Hazard, man. Like, I've been patient. I've been like, okay, maybe we'll get to see it next match. Man's pissing me off. Obviously, Isco went off. Hazard went off for Rodrigo and Vinicius. Rodrigo did have some good combinations linking up with Benzema, I would say. But again, Vinicius was... See, the thing with Vinicius and Eden Hazard playing wide these days, Vinicius can actually pose a threat, man, to the opponent's defense. He can actually carry the ball up front. He can actually show that, yo, I'm here. I'm about to pummel you in the face. He can tell that. Eden Hazard doesn't pose any kind of threat anymore. And that's why recently I was suggesting that probably he should take over a number 10 role. And unfortunately, the other day against Mallorca, he didn't do something really good in the number 10 role. Fam, Eden Hazard knows, man, the stakes. He should understand that the stakes being at Real Madrid is very high, and he needs to perform accordingly. We can't be patient with him, man. This is not done, okay? And also, one other thing I'd like to mention. We have 5 substitutions. Why is Zinedine Zidane only settling for 2? I mean, what's wrong here? What is wrong here? I don't understand. To be honest, the highlights is finished, but there's nothing notable either in the next 13 to 18 minutes. If anything, Espanyol probably would have equalized, I would say. Fam, we got the win, okay? We got the 3 points. I'm like, alright, cool, it's fine. But we need to put up convincing performances, sir. This is Espanyol, that's why we got away. Next time we face another good team, it's going to hurt bad. It's going to hurt real bad. It'll be a huge pain in the ass, and that time there'll be no looking back. But you have to understand the emotion behind the league, man. You guys keep saying Champions League, whatnot. It's fine, but the league is also something else. I'm sorry if I went on and on, but I can't be asked with Eden Hazard sometimes, man. For the amount of caliber that he has, he just can't be doing this nonsensical shit he's doing here. There's something really wrong. What does he want? Positional problems? Chemistry problems? I mean, what does he want, man? Something has to happen with him. Anyway, that was the reaction, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not pleased with today's performance. I am far from pleased. If anything, I'm really pissed off with today's performance put up by Real Madrid. For the first time in my life, I felt like I was watching a Barcelona game. Dead shit, man. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It will be really valuable to me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace. Yeah,